What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be giving an update on Flux. Make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
So I actually haven't talked about Flux for a few months. The last time I did it was trading at 58 cents, and I had it drawn in a bull flag. Fast forward to the current Flux chart, and it's trading at $1.43, and it peaked out at $1.78. So had you guys just simply bought Flux and held the entire time, you could have been up around 206%, which are actually fantastic gains. And if you enjoy making gains in the crypto market, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, I'll go deeper into the Flux chart at the end of the video, and there are some things that you need to see, so make sure you stay tuned. So as I said, Flux is currently trading at $1.43. Their market cap is 492 million, which ranks 172nd among all cryptocurrencies. And then their circulating supply is 344 million out of a max supply of 440 million, which is about 78.2% in circulation. Now, if you guys are looking to buy Flux, I recommend using Binance or KuCoin. I think those are the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. But now we'll go ahead and take a look at Flux's X account. They have 271,000 followers, and they pinned a tweet on February 29th. We are thrilled to announce that our decentralized WordPress solution is out of beta and into full release. Experience the fusion of WordPress CMS with our cutting-edge Web3 tech for top-notch website performance and security. And this has been out just under a month, which is probably a pretty big reason Flux pumped. And then they reposted this 5 hours ago. Flux is Web3, decentralized, and how it's meant to be. They offer website hosting, blockchain identity services, decentralized apps, cross-chain bridging, infrastructure services, node validation services, gaming platform hosting, social platform hosting, and one of my personal favorite things is that they are in the DePin narrative. Now, I'm not saying DePin is going to perform as well as AI, but I think this is going to be one of the best performing narratives this bull run. And then Daniel Keller posted 23 hours ago, the new economic model for Flux Edge. I'm sure this is nothing. Now, I won't read through all of their upgrades, but pause the video if you guys are interested. But anyways, I could be covering Flux news for a long time. There has been a lot of updates since my last video. But mainly just understand they are continuing to build and continuing to develop, which is exactly what you want to see in a project. So now we'll take a look at some macro news that could affect Flux's price action, even though it's not directly correlated to Flux. So this is Watcher Guru's X account, and they just pinned a new tweet 20 hours ago. London Stock Exchange to launch Bitcoin and Ethereum exchange-traded notes. And obviously this is bullish to see. It's somewhat similar to the Bitcoin spot ETFs, and it just shows that crypto is continuing to grow every single day. And then 17 hours ago, South American gold miner Nylam Resources to buy 24,000 Bitcoin worth 1.7 billion. And this is coming from a gold miner, so we might even start to see a shift here. And then lastly, what they posted on March 24th, US presidential candidate RFK Jr. says cryptocurrency is the best hedge against inflation. Now, I don't like talking about politics on my channel as I believe all it does is divide our country. However, just like that, we have a pro-crypto candidate, and hopefully in the future, all of the candidates are pro-crypto. But anyways, while we're on X, you guys should come over and give your boy a follow at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day, and I'm constantly calling out opportunities that I'm seeing in the market. For example, I called out Mind AI on March 24th, and one day later it was up 47%. So I think you guys will get some very useful information. But now I do also want to take a second to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers: a general Discord / trader tier, an exclusive tier, and then a VIP tier. But there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And just understand, a lot of these cryptos are microcap gems, just to show you some of the gains we've already been making. So I showed you on Twitter, you could have made 47% in one day. However, if you were in my Discord, you could have made 1,642% in 5 days. You would have known about Mind AI one day after launch. And I do want to give a shout out to my boy Manchester for finding that. We truly are building an amazing community. I'm not the only one in here calling out opportunities. Other people are calling out opportunities that they are seeing all the time. But the gains just go on and on. We have been making thousands and thousands of percent gains on AI projects. And personally, I believe gaming and DePin are going to be some of the next narratives to take off. So if this sounds like something you guys might be interested in, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage, and it's also in the description of the video. I would love to have you guys in here. But now for the final part of this video, I'll get into some technical analysis. So this is Flux on the daily time frame. And actually, the first thing I want to point out is very good to see. Price action is currently trading above the 21-day moving average. And we've actually retested this level 3 different times, and we've used it as support every single time, which is very good to see. It shows that this is a very strong support level. Now, I'm going to be honest. What I'm seeing right now is that Flux actually was trading in somewhat of a little bull flag pattern. And it would appear that this bull flag has actually started to break out. However, this bull flag in particular would have a measured move to about $1.83. Now, obviously measured moves are not guaranteed, but it is something to watch out for. But honestly, Flux isn't too hard to read right now. As long as we stay above the 21-day moving average, we will continue climbing up. However, if you see us break beneath this level, look for us to come down and possibly even retest the 50-day moving average. And if we don't fall that low, we could fall down to about $1.18. But lastly, I do want to take a look at Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins. Now, for about the last week, I've had Bitcoin drawn in a bull flag, and I called out the bullish divergence. So I said, based on those two indicators, I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin broke out. And we have actually started to get this breakout, and Bitcoin has gotten back above the 21-day moving average, which is a very important thing to see. Kind of like what I was saying with Flux, as long as we stay above this level, we could continue to see it break out. And this bull flag has a measured move to about 79,900. So that's something to keep your eyes on. However, we will first need to break all-time highs again. But all of that being said, there is something that I still want to show you, and I've showed it in pretty much every single video for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and that is the weekly time frame of Bitcoin. Right now, price action is trading so far above all of the moving averages. If you look back in Bitcoin's history, we always come back and retest these levels. But that being said, it does not mean that we have to drop. We could also continue trading sideways or just not move up as fast. And eventually these moving averages will start to catch up. But also just realize, while we were getting this pullback for Bitcoin, it's not the worst thing in the world. It gives us the chance to actually cool down, and it also gives altcoins a chance to start running, because during this entire pump, Bitcoin dominance has been super high. So we might actually get to see altcoin season. But as I say in every single one of my videos, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So just understand, crypto is still an extremely volatile asset class. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think Flux will go this bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.